ever book. She's written a book. First ever book. My Granny Square wardrobe book. It is gorgeous. And we are launching it here today on Sewing Street. Not only that, we've got the whole crew. The whole crew are wearing items from the book. It's great. I've said from now on, everyone, especially Levi, will be wearing crochet in the studio. And they look fabulous because there's so many items in the book. It's the most amazing value for money. It's taken Sam quite a long time to write it, and she's going to tell us all about it. Brand new today, signed by Sam as well. It's her brand new book, and I am so excited to be allowed to launch it with her now, in a minute. 9 o'clock, another brand new pattern company that we've never had on Sewing Street before, called Maison Fauve, which is a French pattern company. And we've got 2 shows. The first one is the Libra jacket. We've got the lovely Adam, who's also wearing crochet, who's going to show us this jacket from it. And it's a beautiful company. I mean, it's French, isn't it? So there's so much detail. There's little pleats and tucks and little interesting things. Gorgeous, gorgeous patterns. We have never sold them on Sewing Street before. Really excited about that. 10 o'clock, we're going to do some dressmaking fabrics. Again, new. We've got some brand new dressmaking fabrics. Beautiful Pima cotton. Very nice. Liking that. So they're really, really gorgeous. We've put them in, some of them in bundles, some of them by the half meters. Really beautiful. Bamboo jersey. Very, very nice. That's at 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock, Adam will be back with another brand new Maison Fauve Chelsea blouse. Beautiful blouse that you could wear for all sorts of occasions, but to make it a little bit different, it's got some beautiful little pleats and details across the front, down the yoke, and in the sleeves as well. It is a lovely pattern company, and you're really going to enjoy that. Then at 12 o'clock, Julie from Dewey Jumbo will be here. It's her 21st birthday. Not her actual 21st birthday, but the 21st birthday of her company. So she's in with us, and she's got some very special birthday offers. She's got some brand new designs, and we've got all of her tools with discounts and all sorts. So we'll be celebrating the 21st birthday of Dewey Jumbo with Julie at 12 o'clock. So I told you, it's a day full of celebration. Anyway, morning, Sam.
Morning.
How exciting.
Yes.
How exciting.
Yeah.
Now,
Long
this
waited.
book is exclusive until October the 11th. This is the only place you can buy it from.
Yeah.
You can buy it on pre-order from other places, but today, I mean, it is gorgeous. And not only do we have it signed, and look at the price. $14.99. Now, let me tell you that we have only got a limited number signed because Sam could only sign so many. And a third of those are in baskets. And it's only 7 minutes in. Okay. So we know how much you love granny squares. Sam is the queen of the granny square.
Thank you.
So it had to be. So, Sam, tell me about how did it start? When did you start it?
Well, I started it 2 years ago. So it's taken 2
Wow.
years from first meetings with Search Press to this. I mean, a year of it spent designing the pattern.
Right, but 2
And then
years
a
from...
2-year process, yeah.
Gosh.
So you don't realise, I don't think, how long.
So did you say to them what you wanted it to be called and what you wanted it
Yes,
to...
yeah, I was really lucky. So I pitched the ideas to them for the book, and they were really supportive of it being reflecting my designs and my style.
Okay.
So yeah, so I pitched ideas. We had in discussion. We decided on the structure of it, and
Right.
and it kind of grew from there, really.
So how much sort of input did they say to you, oh, we love that, but we don't like that? Did you have to change
Yeah, so
things?
we talked about, I went to them with the idea that it'd be progressive, which you'll see it is. So it starts with traditional granny squares, and I very much wanted it to be something you could learn from. So there's some very clear sort of structured pictures and photographs
Okay.
through the process. Then it builds up to more complicated. So we had like the 3 sections of the book. We've got beginners, intermediate, advanced.
So this is brilliant for everyone then. So if
Yeah,
you-
any level of crochet.
If you've
yeah.
never crocheted
Yeah.
and you've never done a granny square
Yeah.
and you want a granny square wardrobe, because we all do, then this is the book for you.
Yeah.
If you are a crocheter and you've done granny squares, then there's going to be challenging things as well.
Exactly. So it's something that if you're new to crochet, you could use it as a kind of a tutorial experience, and you can work through it and pick out some projects from the beginning and some from the middle, and as you get more confident towards the end. And if you're an experienced crocheter, you could just dip in and out of it and pick up projects that you like the look of.
I mean, it's
There's
beautiful.
different ways.
And at that price, $14.99, there is so much in it. So how many actual projects have we got?
15.
So they're £1 each.
Exactly. So
That's
it's good value.
madness. I always
yeah,
think with
yeah.
books what amazing value
Yeah,
they are.
absolutely.
So 15. Well, now what would you would normally pay about £10 for a pattern,
Yeah, anything
depending on
else,
whether it's
yeah.
printed or
Exactly.
a PDF.
Yeah.
But you're getting these for £1 each. So we've got to go through it, and then
Yeah.
because we've got all of the project as you see. We've got them all there, but I want to show you in the book, and then we'll bring them all out. So we start up. I mean, I love all of the styling.
Yeah.
And the layout.
Styling was styled by Claire Montgomery, who works with Inside Crochet Magazine.
Okay, yeah.
She was just so clever with all the ideas that she came up with for the
Right.
shoots.
And it's great. I love the fact that you've got them on all different sizes of
Yes,
models
that was
as
really
well.
important to me from the beginning. I wanted it to wanted to be able to show you how it would look on all different body
Yeah.
shapes.
Because otherwise you see them and they're all on like thin.
Yeah, and I love that, at the moment, there's some quite good clothing websites out there that show you the models, different
Real
size models,
people.
and tell you what size they
Yes.
are, and then you think, oh, okay, that's how it might look on
Yeah,
me.
but
So I
they're
wanted that
real
feel
people,
from
aren't
it.
they?
Exactly. So I was really lucky. So when I first started designing the patterns, I put a little call out on social media asking if anyone would like to help me make samples, and so many people offered to help and did help.
Oh, really?
So they're all acknowledged in the introduction or in the acknowledgements.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Sorry.
nice.
But there's probably at least 20 people made samples. That's how I was able to have samples in lots of different sizes. So you'll see as you go through the book that you're not just seeing it in one size. You most of the time are seeing the sample in at least 2 different sizes, if not 3.
Right. Okay. No, and I think that's great, particularly like this
Yeah.
cover here, where you've got them all different sizes. You can see and colours.
Yeah,
what's it going to look
exactly.
like?
Yeah. So
I
love that photo.
Got my Sam Sabido book, Dewey Jumbo dip needles, and self-measuring tape. Leaving at 10 a.m. So wanted to get everything
Oh,
before
well
I go.
done.
Sam's book looks the best from Pauline. Oh, thank
thank
you, Pauline.
you.
It really is. It's gorgeous. So we've got the how to use
Yes.
the book. Working with charts,
Yeah.
because it's got charts and
charts to
instructions.
support the written pattern. Yeah.
Right,
So
okay.
just to clarify, I know that people, some people love a chart, some people find it hard to work from a chart. So, but I've put them in there to help those that like them.
Wow, I love the idea of garments made from granny squares. Thanks for bringing us this wonderful inspirational book from Sue. No, it's true, isn't it? Because granny square is the simplest concept.
Yeah.
But you want to know what you can do with
Exactly,
it.
and a lot of people, because I see a lot of, I mean, the crochet community is so important, I think, and you'll hear me talking about the fact to do a Friday club, we meet up at the garden
yeah.
centre, and so many people who come along say, well, I've made blankets, and but I haven't, or cushions maybe, I haven't actually tried clothing.
Right.
Something like a granny square, it's such an easy next step on from a blanket.
Well, it sort
or-
of feels achievable, and the book
Yeah.
is really hand-holding. So, this is how to do the granny square, and you've got great photographs
Yeah.
through the whole section. So this is the beginner.
Yeah, so you've got the beginners section, you've got 6 projects involving granny squares.
So scarf. So that's right from the
so
very
we've got
start,
chunky
isn't it?
yarn. So I've got that's blue sample in the photograph, and there's a natural sample.
So
here.
obviously, all of these, you use your own yarn. You tell them whether they need double knit or whether they
exactly
need
what
chunky.
size hook they need.
I like the fact you said what yarn you've used, because quite often when I see a book, I think, well, I want that colour exactly.
Yes,
And
exactly.
you've told them what colours.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you don't want to use those colours, you just go, oh, well, that's chunky. That's the one I'll use.
Yeah, and the projects are made using affordable yarn, because I often find with patterns that I look at the yarn,
Right.
oh, I love that, but I can't afford that yarn.
And these
so
are
these
all,
are all made
yes.
with affordable yarns that you can.
I mean, and that's beautiful. That's in itself, that's a Christmas present for somebody, isn't
Lovely,
it?
isn't it? Yeah, and a really, quick make. And if you're new to crochet, a brilliant starting point.
And it's so cool as well. That's the great thing, is granny squares are lovely to do, but they're so cool. So look, it goes all the way through in absolute detail. So if you're a beginner, you are going to love this. Once you've done the scarf, you then obviously got to make the matching hat.
Exactly.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And then it tells you exactly how to, I mean, it is very hand-holding.
Yes,
as
it
you
is.
say.
I wanted the layout of the book to reflect my pattern writing style.
Yeah.
And people often say, they like my patterns, which
No, I do. It's brilliant.
grateful for. So it starts with choose your size, and then it's make your granny squares, and then on to assembling the book, a garment.
So if you've got this in your basket, you need to get it checked out. Remember, we only have a limited number that are signed. Third of the stock is gone, and the same is in baskets. So if you want to get yourself a signed copy, you need to get checked out. So once we've done the hat and the scarf, we can then move to the bag. I love this bag.
Yeah, it's lovely,
That's
isn't
gorgeous. Feel the magic bag.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, this is $14.99, this book. That would cost you about £30.
Exactly.
To buy.
Yeah, and it's
in the
just,
shop.
you can use your stash. It's a large granny square that's...
Oh, I see. And then you just
then
use, and that's using
assembled
an
into
Aran
the
weight yarn. So
bag.
that's
Yeah,
real
exactly.
stash bust. I mean, the whole
Yeah.
book is really, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be a stash busting book, definitely. If you've got a stash of yarn, you've always fancied making clothes.
Love the bag. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Then we've got the cocoon cardigan.
Yes.
And where is that?
I haven't got it.
Oh, you haven't got
Some
that
of the
one?
samples are still with the publishers, so they've been taken them to fairs and things. So that's
That
one of
is
those.
beautiful. So this is obviously a beginner project, this one.
Yeah, all of the first 6 projects in the book are just making traditional granny
Right,
squares.
and this is just double
that
knit.
is just one big granny square in double knit. Yeah,
So you could use, you could obviously buy the yarn so it all coordinates. But again,
Yeah.
this could be just scrap busting, couldn't it?
definitely.
Oh, a message from Carolyn. Hi, ladies. I'm currently making the Beach Days cardi, and instructions are easy to follow. I love the book too, from Carolyn and Talking.
Thank
Oh,
you.
it is gorgeous, isn't it? Yes, a few people have asked about YouTube. There's a few issues with YouTube. Ben is working on it. We'll let you know when it's back. It should be in about the next half an hour. I don't know what's going on, but we're trying to get that sorted. But don't worry, we are aware of it. Okay? But the web is working, though. Memory Lane Jacket. So why is that called Memory Lane Jacket, then?
I think because it's for me the granny square is so nostalgic.
Which one is that?
So again, that one I'm afraid
You haven't got that one
I haven't got
either.
that one either. That was with the pub.